Hey guys, this is John from ChristopherIan.com and Christopher Ian & Friends podcast. Today we are here live at C2E2 Chicago with Trevor Roth, who is the CEO of Roddenberry Products as well as executive producer of the upcoming new Star Trek series. How you doing, Trevor, today?
I'm good.
Good?
I'm good. I'm here. C2E2. What more could I ask for?
What do we got going on today?
Man, well, here at the show, if you're not here, there's a ton of cosplay going on. I don't know, Chicago really does it up as far as that goes, man. And fantastic. We had a panel today. It was really exciting, and just really excited to be here. This is our first convention of the year, so we're kicking it off.
So the main thing, obviously, is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, which is this year. Can you tell us about some of the merchandise and stuff that you got going on in celebration of the anniversary?
So I'm going to move. I don't know if I should move, but I'm going to, because so you can see this lovely... that icon is our 50th anniversary icon and logo, and basically, you know, we have all this cool merchandise that has it on it, you know, the hats and the shirts and the pins and the, you know, bags and all that kind of stuff, because we really are wanting to celebrate 50 years of Star Trek this year. It's amazing. 5 decades of Star Trek, and it's still going strong. I mean, who would have thought? It's incredible. Although, I will tell you a little quick tidbit. So Gene Roddenberry, God bless his soul, when people used to come up to him all the time and be like, hey, did you ever think it would get this big? Like, who knew? Would it? And, you know, and he would always pause, apparently, and he'd go, just as I planned it. So he knew, I guess, he knew.
Well, he was the great prophet of sci-fi.
There you go. So,
according to, not according. Due to the longevity of Star Trek, what are some of your favorite things of the series yourself?
I mean, one of the things that we love all the time at Roddenberry, and if you look at Star Trek, and even if you look outside, if you look at other things that we've done, we have a bunch of graphic novels, we've got a documentary that we did a 360-degree film, all these kinds of things. One of the things we love is what we call the Roddenberry character. So the Roddenberry character, in the Star Trek, it's really easy to, you know, point them out. Obviously, it's like, you know, the Spocks, the Datas, you know, all these kinds of things. The people who are amongst human beings, but not human beings, because in creating such a character, and obviously you got to make them interesting and sort of, calculated and well designed, but in creating such a character, you really enable us to look back at ourselves. That is the character that allows us to put the mirror up to humanity and say, who are we? And so I always find that fascinating character to be what compels me to a lot of Star Trek and Roddenberry stuff all the way around.
Is there any opportunity you can tell us about the new series coming up?
I cannot tell you anything you don't know. So unfortunately, I am, lips are locked on that one. But, you know, as you hopefully know, Alex Kurtzman is executive producing, as well as Heather Caden. Brian Fuller, an amazing Brian Fuller, is going to be leading the charge into the new series. He does, you know, he did Pushing Daisies. He's doing Hannibal right now. He did Wonderfalls, if you know any of these. Fantastically talented guy, and we're really excited to, you know, be pushing 50 years and still going strong. So we're excited about early 2017.
Now, a few moments ago, you mentioned that you'll be going to conventions throughout the country. What are some of the conventions you will be attending? So
I'm going to miss some because there are so many, but just off of my memory, we're going to be here at C2E2. We're going to be Los Angeles. We're going to WonderCon. We're going to Seattle for Emerald City. We're going to San Diego, of course. San Diego Comic-Con, or International, I guess, these days now. We're going to be in Las Vegas, if you want to join us for the Star Trek, specifically Star Trek convention. It's happening in Las Vegas in early August. Then after that, we move on to Atlantic City Boardwalk Con. It's called ACBC. It's its second year. And we're going to be going to New York. New York, there's a new convention in New York, a Star Trek specific convention, Star Trek Mission New York. So we're going to be heading off to that. And then there's New York Comic Con after that. So, and then I think, some of these are maybes, but these are on the sort of docket. Kamikaze in Los Angeles also rounds out the year. So a lot of stuff. I'm sure I missed 2 or 3 in there. I'm sorry, but we hope you'll come out and visit us at any one of those, because one of the things we want to do this year more than anything is enjoy and celebrate Star Trek with the fans that allowed us to be here 50 years later.
So we talked about some of this merchandise. Where can the fans get all this great stuff?
So if you're not here, then... Oh, well, no, seriously. If you're not here, you can go to Roddenberry.com, We have a long history started by Majel Roddenberry, the tremendous actress and voiceover, by the way, for the computer. A long time ago, her and Gene created a merchandising business. We still have that today. It's on the internet. You can get there through roddenberry.com. There's amazing 50th anniversary limited merchandise. We're not going to have it, soon enough after this year. And beyond that, we continue to create fantastic things, really authentic props and really interesting and cool Star Trek things that'll just, show the world that you're a proud Trekkie or Trekker or whatever it is, and that you enjoy and are happy to see Star Trek alive and well 50 years later.
Is there any social media sites that the fans can follow?
Absolutely. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, of course. Facebook, we're actually doing something really cool this year. If you don't know, we have our 366 campaign. It's 366 days within the year, because it's a leap year. And every day through social media, we are releasing a piece of our archive having to do with Star Trek each morning throughout the entirety of the year. So by the time we're done, we'll have 366 pieces of Star Trek history that you can enjoy and that we can share with you all through our Facebook page. So please, become a fan and follow us and take a look at what we're putting out, because we're really excited to share it with the world.
Well, there you have it, guys. If you are not able to get to one of these conventions this year, go to roddenberry.com and get some of this special 50th anniversary merchandise. I'm a Star Trek fan myself, so I'm going to be buying some stuff right now. This is John from Christopher and Friends and ChristopherIan.com saying, have a good con.